I'm Urza47, and this is the first episode of Urza Command's the new XCOM project. We'll just count what happened last episode as the pre-season, and we'll begin anew from here. First of all, before we get started, I'm going to tell everyone that those of you who filled out your enlistment applications, first of all, thank you. You're all in the character pool. And secondly, whatever class preference that you specified isn't going to count. Because if you specify a class in the character pool, you're not going to be able to be recruited via normal channels. You'll only appear as a reward. And as a consequence, only a few of you would actually enter the game that way. So I've just cleared everyone's preferences, and so you will just all appear normally as rookies. With that out of the way, let's go right into the game. Since we've already played the tutorial, we will disable it. Because we've already... Now there's no Iron Man tag here. Ah, here we go. Yes, enable Iron Man. Of course.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris...
What are those weird numbers on the tagline for?
Response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration.
Seems like there's more weird numbers on the overlay.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate
That guy is half alien. Notice the scales on his neck. The guy who recently walked up to the that guy.
Actions could never break the bond between humanity and the elders.
He's like crossbred with a snake man or something.
have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today...
One wonders what that weird language on the scroll bar thing is.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gatecrasher.
60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
So I wonder how this is going to do things differently than the actual tutorial I did last time.
The aliens need to know that we're serious. That we're ready to infiltrate the city centers and strike at their heart. To that effect, we're moving in to take out a high-profile target that will get plenty of people's attention, especially Advent. Move to lock down the area and eliminate any security forces nearby.
Operation Gatecrasher, the Advent Patrol Ward in Praetoria. Neutralize all enemy forces and plant X4 on the monument. Presumably a fancier version of C4.
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position. We're in a concealed position.
So, joining us for this mission we have Sigafuz, Gelrod, Pete Vossi, and Zilch. And we seem to have airdropped right on top of this building here. And we can actually... Oh, it's a giant... Yeah, it's unclear what's actually... Okay, let's go ahead and head downstairs.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Okay, we'll probably head around this way.
Solid copy.
And we'll have you sprint. Oh, that's a camera thing. Okay.
I'm all over it.
Yeah, we can do a lot of sprinting when we're in concealment, I think.
Rolling out.
Moving on target location.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Okay, we're probably going to sneak around this way. So to do that, we're going to start with a single move.
On my way.
Carefully reconnoitering the area.
Heading out.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Ten-4.
That was probably slightly suboptimal. Okay, hold on a second. First of all, Pete Vossi has eyes on that unit right there.
Let's do this.
Closing on target position now.
Okay, this is a pretty good... See, I can't move across here, I'll get spotted. So this is a pretty good position to be in. I will go in Overwatch. I will not actually fire unless I'm revealed.
Got it covered.
Then we'll go ahead and move Sigafus over here to set up a crossfire.
There now. I'm on it.
Okay, I'll move Zilch over here.
On the move.
Gelrod here. So who's going to take the first shot? Okay, we'll probably have Pete Vossi take the first shot.
Overwatch. Eyes on the prize.
Because he's the furthest away. Right, so this guy here gives me the biggest range bonus. 68%. Oh, miss.
Not good. They found us. Taken care of. Got something over here. We're pushing them back.
That guy seems to be like panicking or something. Okay, so there's a loot drop over here I should go and pick up. We'll move Zilch up to this position here. Actually, hold on a second before I do that. Yeah, we'll have Zilch do it. Or Pete Vossi, I'm sorry.
Affirmative.
We'll move him over here. Civilians running around scared. This gives us a flanking shot. See if we can try again this time. Excellent.
Target down.
Alright, let's have Gelrod head over here to pick up the loot before it disappears.
Copy that.
A scope. Excellent.
Got something new.
Ah, we got...
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Okay, right. So we're going to want to try to move around this end here. Yeah, these aren't good odds.
Good copy. Moving on target. Position confirmed.
We're going to have both of you reload.
Oh yeah. Ready to engage. About to go! Taking heavy fire!
Gelrod's doing a great job of drawing all of their fire. distracting them while these other two people are going to circle around back here. Actually, if I move over to here... Okay, so wow, we have 2 cars on fire now. I can move over to here and get a great shot on the commander. I do have... So you notice these, this icon here? That means... Notice how those change when I move this cursor around. That means if I move Sigafus to here, I do have line of sight on the commander, but not either of the other two. And this guy is on Overwatch.
Moving to position.
And I have a 67% chance to hit. Ah, critical hit. Nice shooting. Took out the commander with a single shot. Alright, Zilch, well, now what to do for you? Okay, let's first have you move here. I'm gonna, assuming you don't see anything, we'll have you move behind this pillar here.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Okay, well I had to move there because the car is on fire. So that's unfortunate.
Target eliminated.
Oh, well there's only one left.
Weapons burning ammo fast. Moving.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I got nothing.
At least I'm doing a good job of moving people away from the exploding cars.
That all you got?
Okay, so this guy over here is totally being outflanked by Zilch.
Moving to designated position. Target eliminated.
I love the sounds these things
Area
make when
is
they die.
secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. -15, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
We got it. It's right here.
-15, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
I do hope we actually, you know, left during that interstitial. Okay, good. 6 enemies killed and only 1 wounded soldier, not bad. A lot better than the last mission I attempted. Pete Vossi made the most attacks and was the most under fire.
If every mission goes this smoothly, it's only a matter of time before we regain control of the planet.
Pete Vossi's just limping out of the Sky Ranger.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
That seems very useful. All grenades benefit from the grenade launcher's range increase, including non-offensive munitions like smoke grenades. An additional grenade can be equipped in a unique grenade-only slot, and the range of launched grenades can be further improved by upgrading to more advanced grenade launchers. Nice. Now, there's no pick to make, because the only picks you make are at these higher levels. Okay, so Pete Vossi is going to be out of action for 21 days.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
You can trigger the slash ability by placing the movement cursor over an enemy. A ranger can perform a dash move, using both actions to move and still trigger a slash against an adjacent enemy. That's good to know.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Aid Protocol command your gremlin to move to a friendly target. It grants that target a bonus to defense until the start of the next player turn. Aid Protocol will not end your turn if used as your first action. As it takes effect immediately, it can be used to defend against reaction fire from enemies. More advanced gremlin models will increase the defensive bonus granted by Aid Protocol. And you have to have this cool hack ability. Attempt to remotely breach security on a network access point with your gremlin. Very cute.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
And of course, Sigafuz makes sharpshooter. Squad sight you get automatically at Squatty now. There's no more snapshot snipers are no longer a thing, it would seem. It's best augmented by high ground, allowing you relatively clear sight lines and an additional aim bonus to offset Squad Sight's aim penalty. When using it, there is no limit on how far your targets can be, but aim penalty accumulates with distance. Overwatch shots do not use Squad Sight by default, but can be upgraded to do so by a later sharpshooter ability. Oh yeah, and we got that cute scope. Increases aim by 5% to whoever uses it. Also 5 trooper corpses and an officer corpse. Thick red scar on the back of their skulls. They've probably been subjected to some sort of mind graft, some sort of brain graft on the back of their skulls, which is the result of that scar.
Commander, to the research labs.
Well, that'll do it for this episode of Urza Commands the XCOM project. Join me next time when we figure out what the hell we're doing in this gigantic base of ours. I'll see you then. So long.